How y'all doing, folks? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and that must mean that we're here on 1mc3.com on our new doozy server. That's our 112 SMP vanilla PvE Minecraft server. And yeah, that's a mouthful. I think I got it right. So, we are going to do some building today around the base, and we might, maybe, do a little bit of work over at Joker's place, because we were, well, not contracted, but we're planning to build a riverboat in the western town. I'm kind of looking forward to that, but I don't really know much about riverboats. I've never built one before in Minecraft, and I've never really seen any designs I like, so, You know what we haven't really done yet, though, is I kind of finished the exterior on this, and I like it, so let me show it to you real quick. Also, that's where my bed is. Busy today. How y'all doing?
I like it, your house.
My house is cute, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure I like the roof on the top section. I think maybe it needs something above it. But
You do like kind of like a bell tower, but really non-usable. But I think that might look neat.
a bell tower is a good idea. That's kind of what I was thinking of too. But this is the place. This is the interior. If you saw me building it, well, we were getting close when I was building it on stream. I added this as a storage room back here. And I'm not sure if I want a door and make that a separate room, or if we're just going to leave it open. I kind of like the open floor plan. I moved the stairs around a little bit. We got some symmetry going on here. And then up here is where I'm going to have my potion station and my enchanting table, and I'll probably have my bed up here as well. So we might do a little bit of work on the interior here today and maybe see about that bell tower. But before we do anything, I think we're going to take a little tour and see what everybody else has been working on. Because y'all have been busy, and I always like to show off what everybody's making. I have high hopes for this entire area. There's a harbor over there that heads over to the ocean, and I'm going to build some kind of fortress on the plateau up there. It's going to be awesome. Do I not have any food on me? I have some bread. That'll do for now. And inexplicably a jungle sapling? Sure, Zex. Hey, you changed your name back. Good. And remember, guys, this is a public server, so if you want to join us, the more the merrier. Play.1mc3.com. You are almost certainly the only one, Turkey. Has your summer holiday not started yet? Well, that sucks. So there's kind of a small problem here with these little patches because the grass won't cross over to them, but we'll worry about that later. Not a big deal. You have an exam this Friday and that's it? Are you done after that? Shall we do a little digging? Let's see what we can manage here. I don't have any materials on me. How are we going to do this? So we looked at this earlier, and I kind of concluded that a tunnel might not be the best idea because the ground level on the other side is much higher. But what I could do is tunnel it out partially. Let's see if that's a viable plan. I need to know what the coordinates are here. 1453 is going to be the center. A brief distraction here. I just want to dig this tunnel out. But we are going to, what did I say, 1453?
Yes.
3 here. So this is going to be the center. And this is reasonable. Obviously, it's not going to be a one-wide tunnel, but let's just build a pilot tunnel here. See how it's going to work. Ah, there's the bedrock. That's what I'm talking about. Still haven't gotten around to getting planning updated to 112. I will very soon, and I'm also going to no torches. I died. I lost all my stuff in the end yesterday. If you missed yesterday's episode, don't bother. We just killed a dragon, ran around the end, and then I glitched off of a walkway. It was pretty much classic Minecraft. And I know it's dark, like I said. I don't have any torches. This isn't going to be a long tunnel, though, so you're not going to miss anything exciting. I know. I never even updated it to 111. And since we're doing build challenges on it now, it's become like a little more vital to add all the cool new stuff, because, you know, we do weekly build challenges on there, and people are going to want to use the cool new blocks. That's perfectly sensible, perfectly reasonable. Oh, that'll work just fine. We'll have a kind of a steep staircase heading up here, but yeah, this will be just fine. I might even do a little local rail line here to make getting back and forth just that much easier. But for now, let's just get a little tunnel going. And we'll come back and work on this maybe later during the stream after I've got this this basic pilot tunnel set up. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you like what you see, please consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. And if you are watching me on Twitch, you want to check out a bunch of old episodes, head on over to my YouTube channel. I think it's just youtube.com/u/statlymc. You will find hundreds upon hundreds of hours of me playing Minecraft there. You know, for when you're recovering from major surgery and your doctors tell you to not do anything interesting under any circumstances. That kind of thing. I just found out and was very disappointed to find out that the first season of American Gods is only 8 episodes. That's a damn fine show. I
don't think I've heard of it.
Neil Gaiman's American Gods. The book is a modern classic, but Starz has been doing a TV show based on it, which is really well done, if not really all that true to the book so far. But definitely worthwhile if you're into mature modern reinterpretations of ancient legends. Hey, Zippy.
Hello.
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good.
I am glad to hear it. There, tunnel. Let's do the roof real quick.
How was the adventure home?
It's going. Hot as hell, obviously. It was, I believe, 108 degrees today in Northern California, folks. So if you're not living in Phoenix, or Northern California for that matter, count yourselves lucky.
Wow.
Alright, that's a tunnel right there. Now we got a tunnel going. There we go. Alright. The only kind of sad thing is the portal's oriented the wrong way, but that's no big deal. Very good. Excellent. Alright, so let's go check out Dusty Peak, see what's going on around there, and then we'll go check out DJ's base, because I think he had some new stuff, and let's see. Am I still lost? Do I still not know how to get around in the nether here? There. See that torch there? That's like my only waypoint. Speaking of waypoints, guys, one thing that I'm going to try to do soon is add a modified version of the better compass system that I wrote for Tribal on here, which will allow you to friend people, see where your friends are, create separate waypoints for different locations, and we'll have some global waypoints too for spawn and stuff. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Because compasses, vanilla compasses, are like weapons grade useless. Hello. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. No pearl. That's too bad. When the map is being released, you mean when Din map is coming along? Seriously? What is this? Look, I don't care how big or intimidating you are. You're on my server now. Hey, got a pearl. I think that makes 3, so we can do the dragon all over again once I get one more. And there it is. 4 pearls, folks. We'll get another portal. I might do that. Maybe I'll do it on tomorrow's stream. I want to go back to the end and see about getting myself an elytra, some shulker chests, the usual stuff. So, what's everybody working on?
Diamonds.
What was that? Zippy?
Diamonds.
Gotta have diamonds. Look, I will kill you even if you're invisible. Also, magma cream is useful. That's cool. And I'm given to understand that somebody broke somebody's portal. Don't do that, kids. Hey, how do you do that? Stop it. I gotta be careful here. I'm over lava. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go be somewhere else. My health is failing. So let's get a little bit of distance here. Eat some of this delicious bread. I have a plan for a semi-automatic cow farm that I'm going to use as my main source of food over at my base. I was thinking I'd do some kind of trapdoor mechanism with magma underneath it, but I need to work out whether or not I can scoop up the meat. And I'm not 100% sure that magma will actually drop cooked beef. I mean, burning them does, but burning them has the drawback that unless you're very careful, you could burn the drops as well, and we don't want to do that. Hey, Crower, how you doing, man? Welcome to the boring stream. All of my streams are boring. Have you not worked that out yet? This is all I do. I just walk around and play Minecraft like any other normal human being would, only I speak loudly while I do it. So if that's boring, hey, there's like a million other streams out there that I'm sure are not boring. Wait, this isn't where I was going. Alright, well, we're at spawn. Let's leave spawn.
You just went the wrong direction on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I turned towards spawn. I meant to turn towards Dusty Peaks, which is a really nice place. Noble, welcome. Hey, free XP. I'll take it. Oh, the end is boring. Yeah, I know, but again, I don't have an elytra yet, and I feel like I need to avenge myself after our ill-fated expedition yesterday. Also, shulker chests. Don't really care much about the dragon heads, although they're neat. But elytras, man. You gotta have an elytra. It's just too much fun to fly everywhere. Slap mending and unbreaking on that bad boy. And of course, then you have to start a fireworks farm. Really? People just using endstone to fill this up here? That's neat. Yeah, alright, Deech. I'll swing by after we've checked out Dusty Peaks. You had a few new things. I remember you saying that. And there were a few other people who wanted me to check out their stuff too. Just remind me in-game or in-stream where I need to go, and I will. That's it over there. I don't have a boat on me. And somebody was kind enough to abandon one for me. Oh, wow. There's a quay and everything now. Quay? I never did know how to pronounce that. Anybody want to help me out with this? Look at this, guys. Look how cool this looks. What's the deal with the color? You guys see that? The color keeps changing. I'm still on the pre-release of Optifine. It might have something to do with that. Look at this, guys. Those heads are fantastic. You can do such cool things with these heads. And this place looks amazing. This is just awesome.
I will join you as soon as I get my way out of the mine.
We've seen some of the... Oh, look at the carpet. That's beautiful. Is this a bed and breakfast kind of thing? Yeah, look at... There's
It's the hotel.
There's rooms up here. There's a balcony. Oh, private balconies even. Excellent. This is awesome. All right, take it easy, Turkey. See you next time. I think this is the broom closet right here. Oh, and there's the side entrance too. Excellent. This looks great. Take it easy.
It's so the hookers can get from the saloon to the hotel.
Oh, look, there's a direct connection to the saloon here. And the saloon, I think, maybe needs to hire a housekeeper.
A few little cobwebs here and there, huh?
Right? Right? You just spend your days on planning?
Because I think they look neat in the dusty town.
Yeah, they do. They do. Ah, this is excellent. It's a nice design, too. I like the way it looks. It really has the feel of a saloon. Split-level loft kind of thing.
Thank you.
The lighting, I know it's not working right now. The lighting heads they've always been finicky, but I'm waiting on an update for a couple of plugins, and I'm hoping that'll fix it without me having to specifically do anything. Then we have the general store. One thing I want to do today, because I have plans, is I want to see how quartz looks with the white concrete. I'm thinking it'll probably be just fine. The general store is somewhat impoverished.
Yeah, did you fix the registers yet? I don't know. I thought there was something wrong with them.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the registers. There's nothing wrong with the registers that I'm aware of. Nobody's filed a ticket or told me anything.
Alright, if I find an issue, then I will let you know.
Cool. There's some kind of weird stuff going on with the bank, with like block placement. There are little gaps here and stuff, but overall it looks pretty darn good. This is not a build challenge. I need to
build the bank for me.
Did you contract it out?
Yeah, it's a hunter build.
Gotcha.
I like it.
No, it looks good. And this is just kind of the town limits, I guess, here.
Now, over here we have the new wagon and jail, and up on the hill we have the new church/school.
Let's check it all out, guys.
Ignore my place.
Ignore your place. This is the wagon. This is one of Turkey's builds, isn't it? It looks like one of the wagons on Tribal.
Yeah, he helped me out because I was having issues. So.
Yeah, that's a tough build. And the local
Yeah, he showed me and I
house.
did it.
Are the cells in the basement? Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
One way in.
I'm not going to do that because, hey, I have my oubliette on PvE. I know the drill.
Snicks is locked in now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You are sentenced to, well, You're sentenced to be released shortly. And we have a pastor here. These cows look very sad. And this is the new church house / schoolhouse.
Nice.
Dusty Peak Schoolhouse, Monday to Friday, 8 to 1. And Dusty Peak Church on the Hill service, Sunday at 10 a.m. You're the preacher?
Yes, Nix has designated himself the preacher.
Roger that. Looks great.
Thank you. I used bone block on this, and I kind of like it better in this town because it has like a dirty, kind of a dusty feel to it.
Yeah, it's a good texture.
Yeah, I like it.
The white concrete is just white, and that's fine if that's what you want. But the bone blocks are kind of becoming a favorite of mine. The only problem, as is so often the case, is the lack of steps and slabs and stuff.
Right.
And I guess this is Zippy's house on the hill.
Yep, that's the Zipsters.
You got a rooftop enchanting table. That's excellent. I don't have one yet. I need to get one. Oh, this place is coming along great, guys.
Zippy, if you want to extend your staircase down more, you can.
Storage.
I might.
What's up, Rubot? Sheriff Snakes, where's your place? I shall follow you. Lead the way. A graveyard, yeah, Boot Hill. Ah, spruce. Ah, colors.
Yeah, that also leads to Stefan's place when you cross the bridge there, or going through that tunnel and stuff.
Cool. Somebody needs to talk to Steph about his taste in ceiling decorations, because that's an abomination. Is this your place over here? Roger that, Zax. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Work in progress? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a cute bridge. Check out this bridge, guys. Neat.
He also built a bigger bridge. Yeah, the one you're on now. Cool.
Bigger than this one?
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh, that is the bigger one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the little tiny bridge.
It's all good. It is all good. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you should come join us or play.1mc3.com. Got your beacon going.
You should eat.
Just did. Running a little on food though. Yeah, it's more of a walkway than a bridge right now, huh? Cool. Cool. Lots of space down here. Excellent. Coming along nicely. And the view. Man, the view is good. Want the advancement? Sorry, which advancement? Oh, is the picking up the egg advancement? Gotcha. Cool. So I guess we'll put up some kind of like shrine of the egg in Dusty Peaks. And that'll be a cool build to do in the next couple of days. What shall we put it in? I mean, where shall we keep the egg? I do not know nor want to know what this is. Is this like the world's chintziest villager breeder? Is that what we're looking at here? I think so.
Something that Hunter's been working on that's not working very well.
Yeah. Yeah, who'd have thought, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Mamma mia.
Galileo!
Galileo. Galileo Figaro Magnifico. Alright, let's not do that anymore.
I'm just a poor boy in a poor family.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Alright, well, we went there, guys. And there go the last viewers on Twitch. They're running away screaming. Their ears are bleeding. They're already talking about a class action lawsuit. That's why we play Minecraft and we aren't in a band together, guys.
Yeah, let's not quit our day jobs.
Day jobs, you say? What's that like? Ooh, for me?
I'm on summer vacation.
Right. Thank you, Snicks. I appreciate it. I got a shulker chest and you don't got one. Well, maybe you do. But I do, too.
Neener, neener.
Neener, neener, neener. Exactly. Excellent. So, my builds here are... I'm going to do a train station, I think.
Yes, sir.
And a riverboat.
Yes, sir.
At a train station, I know how to do. Riverboat, I'm going to have to think about. Now, Zex and Sneak sounds the same. Come on. Give me a break. There's so many of you now, and you all have different names. Can I just call you all Bruce? Yes, that was a Monty Python reference, folks. Steak! I hurt myself getting that steak, but it was worth it. Okay, so I'm going to head back to base, and I'm going to get some supplies, and I think we'll do the station today. I'm going to need to spend a little bit of time on planning, thinking about the riverboat. I'm going to want to look at some visual references. Why don't we also think about... That schoolhouse looks great. Why don't we also think about where and how we should display the egg here? It should be something kind of period appropriate. And that might be a little challenging because, you know, the Wild West wasn't exactly known for its high-quality museums. But if anybody has any ideas, let me know. I'd love to hear what you can think of.
This little patch of farm can move too if we want to put something down at this end.
Expand outwards. Yeah, I figured this might be
the town. Yeah.
A little temporary. This place is coming along real nice. Alright, let's go check out DJ's place real quick, and then I'm going to see what I can get in the way of supplies for a train station. And we'll get started on some building. Outhouses. Yeah, there should be some outhouses.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
A mine with the egg. Yeah, that might be kind of a cool idea. It could be like the mother lode.
That would be kind of neat.
You live next to DJ? I thought DJ had a separate portal.
No, DJ and Zex live by the same portal, so Zex unfortunately is not able to get on Doozy right now, but you can
Zex
still check out his place.
Unable to join us today.
Correct.
He's on a timeout.
Roger that. Put the egg in an outhouse. I don't know. I like the mine idea better. What else, though? I mean, maybe we could, like, build kind of a natural-looking valley in one of the natural mesa valleys and kind of spruce it up with, you know, spruce, hence sprucing things up. Traditionally, sprucing something up means the addition of spruce trees. I'll bet you guys didn't know that. Did somebody give me a stack of iron, or have I been walking around with that all this time? I don't know.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, we're kind of brainstorming about how to display it. The very same. A nest, like a giant eagle's nest. That would be more appropriate in some kind of fantasy setting, I think.
It would be cool if we had the right blocks. But I can't think of a nesty type block.
Hay bales if you turn the straps away. But I don't know if you can place them without the straps showing.
Right.
Leaves, maybe. Yeah, that's a tough one. If we build a dragon over it. Or just summon a dragon over it. Alright, let's take a look.
In a book.
And this is DJ's place, which is... Shall we call it a collage in mixed media? What is this? Oh, you're building your own pirate ship. Okay, alright, I get it. DJ base. Check. And DJ, if I'm not mistaken...
Ship's pretty cool. Huh.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it before. If I'm not mistaken, DJ has... Oh, you've cleaned up. DJ had like one of every viable head in here at one point. And they were just strewn all over the floor. Very nice. Very nice. And what about Smix's place? Smix wanted me to check out something. Or Zex. Where's Zexy's place? Is it here? Let's follow the worst potholed road in the history of potholed roads. That's a good time. Was that Forager? Because that's a fine Forager time.
Axe.
The Tree Society. Alright, this is Exy's place. And he does have a treehouse going on. Let's check it out. It's not bad. Little single material-ish. Everybody seems to have their own auto fisher now. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's made getting some things like way too easy. Oh, and the rotating globe. Don't you guys love the rotating globe?
Especially when they bring their alts on to autofish.
Right. Cool stuff. Alright, I'm going to go get some supplies, and we are going to build a train station. If I can find the road back. Oh, here it is. It's the one with all the holes in it. Oh, now that steak comes in handy.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Just past DJ's place. It is kind of a derpy end ship, Deej, but I'm sure you realize that. Oh, come on, Doozy ain't so bad. Just be careful. And, you know, don't leave the house with anything you can't live without. Oh, that poor Zig. That poor Zig! Oh, right, portal. Check. Did Deej quit because I called his end ship derpy? I hope not. I didn't mean to insult him. Alright, let's see. How do we get out of here? I have no bloody clue. Is it here? I don't know. I mean, I haven't run into a dead end yet, but this also doesn't look especially familiar. Well, I'm lost. And doomed. That didn't take long. Yeah, well, right now I don't even know where the portal is anymore. That's how easily I get lost in the nether. Is it up here? There's a lot of magma around here. Other side of the portal. Alright. Here we go. Check. Found it. We're good, Deej. Appreciate it, though.
I was going to say, did they remove my torch? But they didn't.
Nah, I just didn't see it, and I wandered off in a random direction. Because, of course, I did.
How far do you want me to dig this?
As far as you want to go.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to head back to base, see what I have in the way of materials. And then we'll see what we can get our hands on.
Oh, and Zip, I haven't tunneled all those tunnels back that way either. I just did little doorways.
Yeah, I know. I started at the end.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you want to join us, played.1mc3.com is the URL, and today we're playing on Doozy, our 112 PvE SMP server, which just launched about 10 days ago, so you can still get in on the ground floor. It's mostly vanilla, but we have some cool things like custom head blocks, that kind of thing. Hey, MJ, welcome back. How you doing? Maybe I'll also try to do something about this path today. So, who has a zombie grinder? I'd like to try to get my hands... Okay, Deej. I'd like to try to get my hands on a couple of dozen stacks of rotten flesh. I'm willing to pay. What was that all about? Y'all see that? Wow, it is like Ghast Central here today. Hey, that was a miss. No way you hit me. The slowstone doesn't help. Come on. Alright, right in the face, right between the eyes. That'll do the trick. Slow stone. Cool, man. Swing on by. Wee slow, wee slow. Alrighty, and we have a tunnel now. That makes life a lot easier. I'm back into hobble mode. I'm gonna have to walk very slowly back to base so that I can get some food. Yeah. Snicks just told me. So you guys have got a pretty extensive collection of portals and end cities by now, I assume. I think the thing in the sky is hunters. Oh, it's Steph's? Different thing in the sky then.
Yeah, I don't think your render distance caught it when you were here. It's another one of his gigantic spawners.
Gotcha. Yeah, he makes...
But he's gonna use elevator block so that it's only in the sky and not... Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, that's what they're for.
How high do elevator blocks go?
The default is 10 and IP. Do you need the IP, MJ? It's play.1mc3.com. It's in the top left of the screen. The default is 10, and you can feed it Q-Bucks. Every Q-Buck you feed it will increase its height by 2.
Yeah, but what's the limit?
There's no limit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Just keep going.
We thought we might have to use 2 of them, but that's good.
No, you can go all the way up. All right, let me get some food here. I might have some taters in the furnace if I'm smart. I'm not. Would have been nice if I was. So, let's see. That's what carrots are for. When in doubt, carrots. I don't even like carrots. Wait, where's me taters? Oh, there's me taters. Okay. And I think what we'll do is we'll expand the number of potatoes here a little bit, because they are pretty good food once cooked. Dark oak forest. Jeez, I was at a dark oak forest just yesterday. I don't remember where though.
DJ and Zex is played by DJ. And
Oh, that's
Zex.
right. If you go to that portal and you look around a bit, you'll see it. It's close enough to the portal that you can kind of see it from there. All right. Well, I got enough carrots to get me through the stream in all likelihood. It's play.1mc3.com, MJ. It's in the top left of the screen. Did I never put slabs over this? I never even finished my walls here. Oh, shame on you, Stately. Shame on you. I'm so lazy. Lazy ass man.
Computer bumster.
Indeed. No, item frames are protected. Oh man, that's rough. Finding slime seems easy, but unless you find a good slime chunk and lock it all off, it's actually not that easy. Can you not post links in Twitch chat, Joker?
Yeah, I tried to give him play.1mc3.com.
Yeah, I
But it
figured
wouldn't let
that's
me.
what you were trying to post. Okay, well, that was just a tiny little section. So, materials. I don't really have a lot, actually. But train stations require bricks. I know that for a fact. So we're going to go and dig up some bricks, which means I'm going to need some more shovels. And what else? Spruce, probably. Be an appropriate material.
Yeah, I got plenty of spruce if you want to get your brick material.
Cool. Now there's a bunch of stuff here I don't really need. That's just kind of languishing in my inventory. Oh, Rubot, you have a underground base going on. We saw it in pretty early stages a few days ago. Made any good progress? Something to check out? Let's see. Oak shouldn't be hard to come by. Grab some more of this. Well, I don't really need the bread either. Okay, let's see. Bum 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 bum. There's nothing here I can use, really. I have been dutifully collecting gravel where normally I wouldn't for the cement. Scoot! You can't get out. You live here. So this guy, this is why I want zombie flesh, because he has an unbreaking 2 diamond pick for 15 emeralds. I figure 2 of those makes an unbreaking 3, and then all I have to do is find some sharpness. But 30 emeralds is about 20 stacks of rotten flesh. Or, you know, other stuff, obviously. Yeah, I really don't have much to work with. The dark oak isn't gonna come in very handy. Hey, MJ. So whatever. I guess what we'll do is just grab some wood, make a couple shovels, and we'll go looking around for some clay. How do you join that thing? Actually, I should just make the shovels here. You're on the server. Oh, if you first join, when you go to the lobby, just go through the portal marked doozy. Or you can type /doozy. Either way is fine. Shovels! Alright, clay balls. Balls of clay. Pretty sure that's not a Terry Pratchett novel, but it sounds like a Terry Pratchett novel. Yeah, /doozy. But you can also just walk through the portal. That works too. Am I drowning yet? I am not. There we go. That was the easy part. It's going to get harder from here on out. These lighting glitches, man. Why, Mojang? Why? Also, yeah, sword is not a shovel. Oh, didn't quite make it to the surface there. That's better. Benjamin Scary, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? I don't know how much I'm going to need. This is a pretty modest build. It's not going to be huge. Oh, GG. How do you manage that so quickly? Alright, give me your clay balls. Don't hold out on me, man. There we go.
I don't think we're on that close of a relationship.
I think somebody might have broken the portal. I mean the bed. If somebody breaks the bed, you won't spawn there, obviously, when you die. Yeah, we're not familiar enough for you to give me your clay balls.
No.
Innuendo, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it works. Come on, Clay, where you at? I have a boat. I'll just sail along the coast for a little bit. I don't have a bed nearby. I hope somebody can sleep. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
In a hole.
He's still hiding in the hole. You're welcome to join me here, but I got a pretty simple build lined up right now. I just need to gather some materials. But you could probably team up with one of the other players and build your base nearby, or join one of the towns. Plenty of people on, and plenty of people looking to share. This place is protected, though. The entire area around my base is kind of a planned build area. So don't come over here planning to build nearby. This is all going to be one big kingdom eventually. It's my long-term project for the server. Haha! I have found clay! Aiken. I don't even know who that is. I just know the name. It's an American Idol musician or something.
A little bit.
Ah! I wish I had my underwater helmet from PvE. Yes, you may. Played.1mc3.com is the URL. This is our new 112 PvE server. It's pretty much vanilla, but we have some cool features that most other servers don't have. We have a bunch of custom heads you can buy, mostly decorative, but there are some functional ones. We have elevator heads, for example. Those are neat. The lighting heads are not working right now. I think you're our newest player, MJ. Oh, and in case I haven't mentioned it before, voting is working on Doozy again. Apparently Mojang changed clickable links a little bit. They have to be manually made clickable now. It used to be you didn't have to do that. If you created a link in chat and you had the permissions, it would automatically be clickable. But it was a minor change, and it works again. So please do vote. Voting helps. Not only do you get awesome voting flair if you vote, but we get new players because of the exposure. And Lord knows more players is better. There's flair. There is voting flair. Can somebody with voting flair post something in chat so you can see it? I've been remiss. I don't have voting flair right now. I'm a bad man. Not even voting for my own server. This should be enough, actually, or at least enough to get started. If I need more later on, I'll go get more, but I don't want to spend too much time resource hounding, so we're just going to head on out with what we have, and hopefully it'll be enough. And if you need Benjamin, the URL is in the top left, play.1mc3.com. There's my house. Looks like a mushroom from over here. Can't you just, you know, grow your own? I mean, it's not that hard to come by. Alright, let's see what else we need. I'm going to bring some coal, cobble just for furnaces, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's close to 2 stacks. This is a stack and 3/4 of clay bricks that I've gathered up. That should be good. I don't anticipate using dark oak. I might use oak, so I'll bring the saplings.
You don't need to bring saplings. We're good.
You're good on saplings? MJ, maybe you can set up somewhere in the mesa near the
other end.
Joker's town. It's a big mesa, so, you know, there's plenty of space. Set up a little ranch or something, whatever you prefer. Can somebody maybe just show MJ around a little bit? Maybe show him a couple of locations that he might want to build in, kind of thing. Deej, maybe over by your place? That would be another alternative.
Much better one, too.
Hey. Let's not get into that arrogant we hate noobs mindset.
I'm a noob. Just being a hermit.
You're like, everybody needs to go away. I don't care if you're a noob or not. I don't like you. Alright, so I got some cobble. I got some coal to cook up this clay. I should bring some more. Oh, somebody pissed off the zigs. Did you piss off the zigs, MJ? Gotta be careful. They are, well, as you have discovered, not very friendly. Yeah, just don't piss off the zigs because they stay mad forever, and it's really irritating. What's up, Ginger? Welcome. Sorry, long names get abbreviated here. It's completely unavoidable. So I guess while I'm here, I might as well do a little bit of work on the road. Kind of a work in progress here. I'm going to do like the basic road, and then we'll put lighting up and stuff. Welcome! So, quick update, guys. The DIN map will be up and running this weekend. If everything goes well, I think I should have time on Friday to update planning to 112. As of right now, this and planning are the only 2 servers I intend to update to 112. Although the next TribalCraft will be on 112 as well. You're still not Ginger? What are you on about, Ruben?
Ginger's name. Gotta love Gingers.
Ruben just wants to be loved.
We love our neighborhood robot.
We love Rubot. Still not Ginger. Is that a Doctor Who reference? Oh, after he regenerates? I'm kind of out of the loop. I haven't seen most of the last 2 seasons. Don't have cable anymore. Because it was getting expensive and I hate Comcast. Frickin' monopolists shouldn't be allowed to regulate internet access, especially since they don't seem to know what they're doing. Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Fat Albert, guys. Let's play together! Playing together is the best way to play Minecraft. You can also just go through the portal, man. I always try not to have the little gaps. They just don't look good. So I haven't updated Optifine yet. I'm still in the pre-release, and I think that's why I'm getting these occasional lag spikes.
That's what I'm running, and I'm not having problems.
You on the pre-release still?
Yep.
Well, that I don't know. I've been having the occasional client-side lag spike. Well, don't do that. And if that's not the reason, well, then I don't know what the reason is. All right, let's put in the staircase real quick. I know we're like on our way to something else, but you know me, I just can't resist. Gotta have Optifine. Optifine is best to find, folks. There is... I don't think there are any scenarios where you don't want or need Optifine. Somebody prove me wrong. Has anybody ever encountered an excuse not to run Optifine?
Playing a different game.
Not playing Minecraft is a good reason not to use Optifine. I stand corrected. Lujo, howdy. Oh god, the Zigs are pissed. It's a nice horse. I gotta get some saddles. I know a lot of you have been AFK fishing, so I'm thinking saddles won't be too expensive. Of course, now I'm in the Nether, and we're gonna have to be very careful. Well, these guys aren't mad. Thankfully. If you're trying to get onto Doozy and you keep getting kicked to PvE, it's because your client isn't on 112. So make sure you're on 112. You can connect to the server with 110, 111. It doesn't really matter that much, but unless your client's 112, you won't be able to connect to Doozy. Yeah, we're growing, you know, slowly but surely. We've been around for 2 years, but we are growing. And I will have news for you guys very soon about our fundraiser. Just to reiterate, though, what we're going to do is we're going to try to get at least 10 people basically to subscribe at $3 a month. Once we get 10 people, we are going to get a bigger, faster server. We're already on a dedicated server that isn't half bad. But we're going to get a bigger, better, faster server. We're going to get an absolute beast of a server. We are going to add one experimental public server. I don't know what that's going to be yet. We are going to add a pure vanilla server just for contributors. And I'm going the wrong way. They'll ride minecarts if you push them in, yes. And we are going to have a Forge-based 110, 111 server with basically we're I'm going to call it Vanilla Plus Plus. It's going to be kind of what vanilla Minecraft could be, in my esteemed opinion. So it's not going to be Feed the Beast. It's not going to be anything too over the top. It's going to be plugins and mods that enhance the vanilla Minecraft experience. We're looking at biomes of plenty, more creatures, Archimedes ships, Quark, which adds a bunch of vanilla material variants, that kind of thing. So those servers are going to be just for the contributors who chip in $3 a month for the server bill. But we will also increase the performance of our existing servers. We're going to increase the draw distance on our default servers to 10 from 8. It's going to be awesome. And that fundraiser should start, if everything goes according to plan, which it won't, because it never does, next week. I found a boat, and now all I need to do is find the mesa. Is it there? I don't think so. If we go around in a circle, we'll find it. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you want to join us, play.1mc3.com is your URL. If you don't want to join us, you suck and I hate you. No, that's not what I was supposed to say. What I was supposed to say is if you don't want to join us, that's fine too. Please consider following me on Twitch or YouTube.
That's why we're friends.
That's why we're friends. Okay, we're back at Dusty Peaks. Location on this one's easy because the rail is already there. What I think I'm going to do is set up a 2-track station so that somebody else can add something if they want to.
That'd be cool.
I don't think this is going to get in the way, and also I don't think it's permanent, so I'm not too worried. So let's put down a chest, we'll set up a build chest, and we'll get going here.
Yeah, you could even loop it around if you wanted to, like over in this corner, but that's completely up to you.
Yeah. Is there a plan for this area? This would be a nice area for some kind of focal build, some kind of highlight build. I don't know if the station's that. What I'm tempted to do, though, is set it up like here. So just like turn around the corner somewhere down there and come up here. And then put the station right about here. Would that work, or do you have expansion plans?
No, I have no expansion plans.
Okay, I think we'll do that. Take it easy. We're going to need some more rails. Let's see, so the rail as it is right now goes down to 202. And 202 is over here, so we do need to juke over 5 or 6 blocks before we come up. I do not like that floating thing. Whose floating thing is that? Is that Steph's floating thing?
Yep. It's the mob grinder.
Oh well. Alright, so let's mark this off. The existing rail, so road's here. A couple blocks back. We can have a line here, and then 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 blocks in the middle for the perron, for the platform. And then the other line could theoretically be here. So we're not going to use that one just yet. That's just an extra line for if we need it. So that's going to be kind of the setup. So this rail, we need to juke over to 211 and then come up. I'm going to go ahead and disassemble. Well, actually, I'm not. I'm going to build the station first, and then we'll disassemble the rail, because otherwise the rail's just going to be useless for a while for no good reason. So, let's put down a build chest, start getting some wood gathered up. I guess I have to get wood gathered up first, because I didn't bring any.
What would you need?
So I picked up clay. I'm going to use clay brick, and I think spruce and maybe oak. Just kind of keep it in style. There's a lot of spruce and oak going on here, and Clay brick fits in well in a Western theme, so that should be okay. Hey, Solus, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, we're going to publish that. There's going to be a /buy link on BuyCraft, so you'll be able to do /buy, and it'll show up here. We're going to limit the number of people who can get this. The goal is to get 10 people. That would pay for effectively half of the new server. The half that I'm not already paying, the new server is going to be about twice as expensive. And we're going to max it out at probably 30. Hey, Hunter, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? So, Joker, spruce wood, where would I look?
Hold on.
Zippy is gonna hook you up.
Zippy's going to spruce me up?
Yes. Did you put down a build chest? If not, I will.
No, I'm just chopping down some oak to do exactly that.
Okay, and if you'll give me access, I'll throw. I've got a few rails and a few powered rails and a little bit of redstone I can toss in there.
Roger that. We're going to need that to expand the rail line just a little bit. Alright, that should be enough for now. I don't think we're going to be building with this. We're just going to put down a build chest over here out of the way.
Right over here.
Alright, I'll put down the chest and then I'll scoop all of this up. Probably don't need a crafting table. I suspect there are lots around here, but 4, 8, 12, 16, that's a double chest right there. Excellent.
Anything else?
You know what? I might need other things, and thank you for this. This will make my life a lot easier, but right now I don't know just yet what else I expect to need. Alright, let's get a couple of furnaces roaring here. 2 should be enough, although these clay balls take forever. But I don't have all of the... Well, thank you. Everybody has more of everything than I do. That's what happens if you miss a week at the beginning of the server. Pinged Harp, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Remember, guys, if you want to join us, play.1mc3.com, and if you just want to watch, that's fine too. I'd appreciate it if you give me a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, or both, or neither. Wait, no, I wouldn't appreciate that. I'd appreciate this follow or subscribe, but not neither. Is this going to be a problem? What is this?
What?
This?
Oh, that's my house.
Oh, that's your house. I've seen your house.
Yes.
Joker's building an underground base, guys. It's coming along. It's got Joker's name on it. That's how we know it's hers.
Yeah, and then I have an elevator block over here.
I love the parrots. Oh yeah, the elevator. You have an elevator where?
Oh, wait a minute. Something happened here.
You take a wrong turn?
Hold on. No, there was a block place. That's weird. Alright, and then...
Whee! I love elevators.
So this is all, like, down here.
Sorry, I was playing with the elevator.
Oh, that's alright.
I'm right here with you now.
I've been working on this hallway a little, just kind of clearing it out how I want it. But the main big cave is back this way.
So you're just kind of working with the existing layout here and kind of doing what Etho did with his man cave.
Yeah.
Cool. I've always wanted to do that. That zombie never had a chance, did he? Cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how this ends up working. Hey, and if you guys do want to join us, remember this server's only 10 days old. We're going to run it for at least 6 months. So you're still going to be in on the ground floor. You're not going to miss anything.
So yeah, it's going to be pretty nifty. I'm still trying to come up with ideas, so I don't really want to get too involved in it until I get a vision.
Yeah, if I waited around for a vision, I'd never get anything done. What's going on, MJ? Play nice with the noob kids. Gonna be awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, elevator blocks available at the head shop at Spawn. Highly recommended for all your elevating needs. Stately's elevators are best elevators. And only elevators. Which, by definition, makes them best elevators.
Did we lose Zippy?
Last I saw, he was, like, running away from 20 zombies. No, I'm kidding. So, yeah. For the train station, this isn't ideal. Maybe we need to rethink the location, because I don't want... Especially this track, if we end up doing this track, it's going to go, like, straight over your entrance here. But where else could it go? I mean,
you know what? You could put it over there in this right over here by the trees.
Just move it back a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, this is kind of a nice location for some kind of big build, like a big old spooky Victorian. And I guess like these hills here are nice. We should keep these because they make the whole place look more interesting. Were you planning on keeping these?
The hills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could do it down there at the end.
Well, I was thinking
Quite a
maybe
wrap
I
for
should
that
just
one.
set it back a little bit. It's just a little tight here, but I think we'll just set it up here. Maybe we'll move it back a few blocks, and then if we set up a rail station on this line, just make sure there's enough room to go around this or to dive under it or something. Should be fine. I think this is okay. So what we're gonna do, I want to do kind of a simple western, kind of Wild West-ish train station. So mostly wood with like a brick central building. Let's start with putting down the platform. Yeah, cookies kill parrots now. There was like an outcry on, I want to say it was on Reddit, because somebody was like, oh my god, guys, don't feed your parrots chocolate. And Mojang was like, alright, fine. And now you have to feed them seeds, and if you do feed them cookies, they die. That's my understanding. It might not be true. It wouldn't be the first time I
Well,
was
since
wrong
we've
about something.
tamed a bunch of parrots already, and we know that they use seeds and that cookies kill them, you know, they can argue what they want. That's fine. I don't care.
Right. Yeah, they changed it after the beta, during the beta. Let's see. We got a good amount of space here. It's not tiny. It's actually, I think I want to make it wider. And for the sake of, like, accessibility, I think I'm going to make it deeper in this direction. You don't do chords. I mean, coordinates? What do you have against coordinates? I want to have a little station house on the platform is kind of what I'm going for here. So I need some space on the platform itself.
Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect, Stately.
So what we'll do is we'll make it, it's 4 now. We're going to need at least 6 if we want to have a little building on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's just give it a little more space. See how this works. I'm not 100% convinced that this isn't going to look out of scale. But hey, I'm not beyond taking a few risks and experimenting a little bit. Do. Okay, so we're gonna have one line coming in next to this, I guess. We'll just like juke over. Let's pull it forward 1 block, like that. So that's gonna be the front. We'll have
When you
a
get a
line
second, we
coming
got me to
here.
the chest.
And that's a straight line, so that'll be easy. It'll just go in front of this. What are we doing here? The chest?
I just wanted you to add me to it.
Oh, right. /C modified Joker. There you go. Seeds don't kill him. Chocolate kills him. I mean, cookies.
What about spooky cookies?
Spooky cookies scare him. Okay, and we're going to make it a little bit deeper just so that the proportions aren't so weird. Thank you for voting, Siggy. Remember, guys, if you vote, we get new players and you get awesome voter flair. So help us, help yourself, help the poor unenlightened masses who have never heard of 1mc3.com. And all you have to do is click a couple links. Isn't that awesome? And this should give me room to do some decorative bits and stuff as well, so I think it'll be cool. I am burning through this spruce pretty quickly. But I still have a stack and a half thanks to Zippy.
Uh-huh. If you need more, just let me know. I'll go get some.
Will do.
Yeah, I have some too down on the chest.
Thank you for voting literally the best. Who changed their names to literally the best?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but he's voted 140 times, so he's no noob. Bum bum ba-dum, bum 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 bum. I don't need more than, say, another stack, I think. Oh, coal blocks too. Excellent. And how's this coming along? Almost done. Man, MJ, you're big on the drama, MJ. What's all this about? Okay, so that'll be the platform. That seems about the right scale. So what we'll do is we'll have a station house in the middle with enough space to walk around all of the sides, which means it'll go... Well, let's go ahead and grab the materials and just get to work on it, right? So I have half a stack of brick here now. That's obviously not going to be enough, but it's a start. Wow, 31. Not even half a stack. We're gonna have... That is a teeny tiny little station house. That's not gonna fly. If we do it like this, it's kind of narrow along the sides, but I think I prefer that to just having the world's dorkiest little station house. But we're going to have to think this through a little bit because it's still pretty small. This is not going to be a big building the way it's set up. Like with a waiting area. Well, I guess the waiting area can be outside, right? We don't need to do much more than have like a ticket counter in here. Alright, let's make it at 1 block longer, like that, and we'll have an open front because otherwise it's going to feel kind of claustrophobic. And then we'll have a counter back here. And windows, obviously. There's going to be a back door so that whoever takes the tickets or sells the tickets has space. And 3 wide window. Maybe 2 smaller windows like this.
Good lord, every boat at spawn I think they took out of the dang...
Well, the thing refills itself. It's just irritating to have a gazillion boats lying around spawn.
Do you have a tree killer for boats?
I do not have a tree killer for the boats, no. Kill all boat. It is an entity, it would work. Hey, or underscore. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. And welcome to 1mc3.com. You should join us. Come play with us. 11 more. Did you guys make an end rail? Excellent. Good stuff. No, I didn't hear about that. From where? Not from Spawn, I assume.
They made it from Fallen's portal in the overworld.
Oh, cool.
It's pretty nifty.
Excellent.
Yeah, so if you go to Fallen's portal, what I'm hoping for and praying for is that when we get mapped, there'll be a nether portal somewhere near there. But as of now,
Fallen's portal is a fair distance away from the end portal, isn't it? Well, there are also going to be other end portals, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Since I think since 1.10 they've upped the number of end portals. There's basically theoretically an infinite number of strongholds, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
So maybe we'll find one that's closer. We're still going to do a train station under spawn soon. That's going to be a project that we're going to start on in the not too distant future, next Sunday AD. And we're going to do a public station design. I'm not going to do the big complicated stations that we've done on PvE. We're going to have basically a big old roundhouse station where you go down the stairs to a reasonable station level, and maybe we'll have elevators. And then we'll just have 8 connections on the 8 cardinals, and anybody who wants to build a railroad can just hook up. You're not going to have to ask for permission. You're not going to have to get the access level set up. You're just going to be able to come in there and set up your station, and it's going to be awesome. Y'all are going to like it, I hope. Okay, so this is pretty good. What we're going to do is we're going to put a regular roof on top of this. We're going to use spruce for that, I think, and then we're going to have a platform roof over everything else with some supports. We'll have some benches here. You know what we don't have? We don't have any, like, luggage heads. There are no heads for suitcases. Or who's fishing and whence?
Grower.
Grower? What are you doing? Hello. Also, what are you doing? Oh, that's good. 3 minutes is excellent. Alright. So, spruce still got plenty. Oh, I still have plenty in my inventory, too. There's a rod dispenser next to the boat dispenser, which you so enthusiastically overused. Alright, let's see. And some dirt for scaffolding, yes. Good. So, let's start... Let's do this.
Do you have a sheep farm?
No.
Yeah, the rainbow sheep farm's always a fun build. Biggle Jibs, I remember Biggle Jibs. Did you see something of Biggle Jibs's? He was a good builder. He was only around for maybe 3 months or so, but in the time he was here, he made some great stuff. That was a while ago, though. Let's see. And then this will kind of be the... level of the station. Cap, cover. One hit point or one heart? I mean, either way is kind of bad. Don't move, don't sleep, don't... Remember, guys, if you build something you want it protected, just file a /protection ticket. Any completed build is eligible for protection as long as it's not complete derp. So don't sit around worrying about people messing up with your stuff. Just file a /ticket protection and somebody will come out and protect it for you. You're out exploring PvE, huh? So this is kind of a problem. I kind of want... I would like to have brick there, but we can't. The only way to have brick there would be to cover the top off with something. Let's take a look, see if we can do that. See if we can make it happen. Why do you have no armor, Crower? I mean, you keep dying, and if you don't have armor, you're going to keep dying. Let me get rid of some stuff.
I will make
here.
him armor right now.
Shall we see if we can help keep Crower alive? So what we'd have to do... Well, I can do this. This will work just fine. Put bricks down here. Suit up! There you go. And then this will be kind of...
Oh, did somebody give him armor?
I don't know.
Just gave him a helmet.
Oh, okay.
You're so generous.
Just happen to have it.
Roger that.
Where did Helmet Man go?
Crower man does whatever a crower can. I have no idea what that means. Let's see. Almost, but let's... What did I do differently here? This doesn't look the same, and I'm not quite sure why. Oh, because this needs to be a stair. Alright, got it. And I just pulled
This
this
is
up
so
with fast
cute.
bar.
I love it.
It's gonna be adorable.
Adorbs.
Totes adorbs. And now I feel like I need to scrub my brain just for having said that.
Right.
You fished up a tripwire hook. Yay! A tripwire hook. Hello? Yes, can I place this, please? Alright. And then the rest of the roof is just going to be slabs. Should be awesome. You're welcome to War. It is a public server. We're on our new server, our 112 vanilla server, which just launched 10 days ago, so it's not like you'd be joining a server that's been around forever. We always want new builders to come and make cool stuff on here. So yeah, feel free. Alright, that's kind of the basic design for the station house, and then we'll expand this whole thing outwards. So more slabs. I think maybe another stack should do the trick. Okay, that gives me a stack and a half. That'll keep me going.
Do you have your brightness up high on yours?
I have turned my brightness up pretty high, yes, because
Okay.
Things tend to look dark on stream, so when I'm streaming I have my brightness higher than I normally would. I don't know, what do you think, guys? Does it look okay, or is it too bright? Should I turn it back down to a more normal level? Right, little station house. Coming along. This is, I mean, if we have a rail on this side, it's just going to have to like veer off to this side to avoid Joker's place. But it is what it is. Not the end of the world. In fact, it's not even the end of the summer. So thank God the TV is on. Bonus points if you know what I'm quoting. Nobody does.
Nope.
Nope. So that's going to be the counter. And maybe we'll have like bars coming down from the top. And we're going to want some support beams there and about halfway. So maybe here. And maybe we'll just use a little bit of oak. Floofy still shows up once or twice a month and just causes some chaos. And then leaves again. It's always good to see her, but she hasn't been on very often lately. That should be enough.
I like the floofs, even though I don't know her very well.
Kind of a force of nature, floofs. And let's get some more clay going while we're here. I'm not going to use it for anything else anyway, so I might as well just cook it all up. I don't have shaders on. I've been thinking about trying it because apparently with Optifine 112 shader performance has improved. Now I don't know to what degree that's actually true because I haven't tested it, but my understanding is that a lot of people are saying that shader performance is better on 112. So maybe next stream I'll put on Mr. Meeps or something and we'll see how it looks. I don't have a beefy enough computer to do the really high-end shaders, but I can get 60 FPS on some of the mid-range ones. That looks about right. I think that's what we're going for. Not this. Alright, take it easy, Gingers. See you next time. I'm also not using my standard texture pack. Normally I play with Faithful.
Oh, that's what's different. You're not playing with Faithful.
Yeah, I do believe Faithful 112 is out now, or there's a pre-release.
Yeah, it is. I have it, and that's why your textures look a little bit different when I go from mine to yours.
Yeah, I will get my Faithful on soon. Anybody have maybe a stack or so of gravel for me?
Yes.
That would be excellent. So we're going to gravel this up, and I guess I have to go under the platform here because of the way I've set this up, but that's okay. Oops. Yeah. Alright, we'll just leave this for now. We'll worry about it later. What's up, Solus? No. That's what I'm trying to do. Red's one of our older players. He used to build awesome stuff on PvE all the time. Awesome. Thank you. Liking 112 so far. Although I haven't really done much with any of the new stuff for 112. I've yet to make a single block of concrete or glazed terracotta, which is kind of the major stuff. So I guess this is kind of how we'll run this. We'll just run this up to here, and then we'll come around the corner. I think that'll work just fine. And I need maybe another dozen or so. That shouldn't be too hard to come by. What was that? Something went bloop, and it wasn't me. You caught every fish in the game in a row? That's kind of neat.
That was me.
Oh, was that a Discord chat? Okay. And then we need to expand this outwards a little bit here so that it all matches up nicely. That should work just fine. And maybe we'll now that I'm looking at this, I realize I should have done it the other way around. You should have been able to walk onto the station platform here and have the station building on this side. That way you don't have to cross the rails to get there. What do you think, guys? Should I move the station building? It's not like I put a massive amount of effort into it so far.
Move it where?
Flip it, basically. Because if I were to flip it, this could be the entrance right here. You could come and walk up here, and that would make a lot more sense.
Alright, flip it.
Flip it good.
Flip it real good.
Flip it real good. Alright, we're gonna flip it. We're gonna go mirror universe on this thing. IR a little dumb. Man, I do not know what MJ and Ginger are up to, but it's all drama all the time.
Match made in heaven.
Yeah, I guess so. I think they're friends, actually.
Yeah, they are. What'd you say, Zippy?
They must be 12.
At least.
Hey, or welcome. You Scandinavian? Is that just your actual name? Ore. Alright, let's see. Take this down. And take this down. We're gonna probably have to redo the center part of the roof because it's not quite symmetrical here. But this is workable. So, let's try this again. We're going to leave a little bit of space on the back. And I'm basically going to try to do the exact same thing. Right, nothing here. And yeah, this is the way it was before. Should do just fine. This is a little irritating. No big deal. Also, I'm doing it wrong because I can just place them like that and it'll work just fine. I might be a little stupid, as previously established. And then here we're going to put in an arch, right? We had the little arches on the side here and here with the brick going up farther to the top. Okay, alright. That's a good name. I like it. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Is it just or is it Ura? Because Ura sounds awesome. I may once have dated a girl named Ura. At least I think it was a girl. Sorry. I should probably just shut up. Like that. Excellent. Then we'll do the same thing here. And we're gonna just have to roof over this. I don't see any problem with that. That's much better. See, now we can just have an entrance over here and everything makes much more sense. So we got, is this a top slab? This is not a top slab, so... should we just like put in cross beams, like log cross beams? One here and one here. Adds a little bit of texture. I don't know if we need more texture, but that's okay. I think that'll work. And then we'll put in a little staircase here, I think. Just so that it's obvious how to get in. Like that. You know, it would be kind of fun. Maybe we can do that at the back to set up like a fake rail yard and just have a bunch of minecarts sitting around. Maybe I'll do like a couple of... Oh, Zippy just posted some more screenshots on Discord, guys. You got to check him out. He has all the best shaders.
Meeps, I'm still only getting about 40 frames a second.
Really? Don't you have like a 480?
I do.
What shaders are you using?
Right now, SUSE.
Susie. I think it's Susie. It might be Suze. Suze. I don't know. Those are, yeah, I can't run those either. Mind you, I only have a little 260. It'll get upgraded one of these days, but for now, we make do with what we have. Alright, so what makes like a good backstop for a rail line? The problem is it kind of has to be solid. Because you can't start a minecart against a non-solid block. You can't power it up against a non-solid block and have it move. Yeah, Doozy is our newest server, and that's the one everybody is on right now. You're running 18 FPS? Oh, jeez. Are you running Optifine? Because you will have better performance with Optifine. I can pretty much guarantee it. Is this visible? No, so that doesn't need to be there. And this we need to cover. I'm okay with having kind of a uneven look here. I generally prefer things to be not quite symmetrical and not quite perfect. So something like this is just fine. I just need to cover those up. Oh, I have another pile of slabs. We're fine. I thought I was out. Or I can just put in stairs. That makes more sense, right? I still have a few of those too. I'm gonna have to go down to Spawn and buy some heads to decorate this with. I think some like chest heads for baggage. We can have that sitting around. What we don't have a whole lot of room for is like decorative stuff on the platform itself here. Does that look good? It doesn't really match the decor very well. Hey Zombie, welcome back. How you doing, man? Good to see you. No, this is a no. Oh, but we do need something up there. And I'm going to need some glass, obviously. Welcome back. Alright, I brought dirt. I can put down a path here. This is just regular dirt, right? It's not coarse dirt you're using?
Yeah, I got rid of the grass. It was so ugly.
Yeah, the green isn't. And that's a little unfortunate. We do not have Nightbot. I do have it, but it kept leaving the channel, and I kept forgetting that it was there, and it wasn't that interesting. I actually have an IRC bot that's running on Twitch. It might be disabled right now. We had a server called Twitch versus Minecraft that I was playing with for a while. It's something I wrote that allowed players to set up challenges for people in game, so they could summon up mobs and stuff. But that one would also give IPs. I'm going to revisit the bot soon. We're going to revive it as more of a utility bot. I'm going to let people do cross-platform chat. They're going to be able to talk to people on stream, that kind of thing. Hell, I already got the bot. I've already done most of the work. That's just about the end of my pick. Fortunately, I brought some extra iron. I'm going to have to do some mining soon. I'm trying not to mine too much on stream because boring. I mean, even more boring. But there might be some mining involved soon.
What do you need?
Oh, everything. I just haven't done any mining yet. I've got almost nothing. What I need right now is maybe 20 stacks of rotten flesh so I can buy myself a good pickaxe. Something like that. Alright, coming along. I'm going to go get some sand somewhere for these windows. I don't need a lot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 panes, so that's 6 pieces of sand. Probably not tonight. We'll do some ToyBox tomorrow, though. This is not a good place for that, but you never have to go far to find sand, especially not a few. You need massive amounts, guys. Go to a desert somewhere and start a quarry. Don't like dig out sand beds along river beds all over the place. It just makes the world look ugly. It's not Xbox One, no, we're on PC. We're on the 1.12 Java version.
Master Race.
PC Master Race, yo! No, we try not to do that. Snobbery doesn't help anybody. I don't know what this is, but I wish it wasn't there. How far do I have to go to find some sand? Oh, who did this? This is bad. Shame on whoever did this. LB, RB, player, SR, Sneaks 120, area 5. You so bad. Okay, 5 wasn't enough. 10. Why are you so bad, Sneaks? You so bad. Hey, there's some sand. Alright, excellent. Oh, I'm still in mod mode. Damn it. Now my boat's not there anymore. Whatever. It hasn't gone far. It's over there. So I only need 7, 8 pieces of glass.
Oh, you should have said something. I have tons of glass.
Oh, it's alright. I only need a few pieces.
I had them on me.
Hey, some people like to build together, that's fine. Some people like to build alone, that's fine too. That's why we have the claim system now. There's no world border. The world's been rendered 10,000 by 10,000 around spawn. But you can go beyond that. You just might end up with some chunk load delay while the world generates. So no world border. You can set up wherever you want. I would recommend staying within the 10k by 10k because that's also where the din map is going to end. Q-Bucks, you convert Q-Bucks. You can buy 9 Q-Bucks for 1 diamond. Thank you for the zombie flesh. All 5 of them. I appreciate it. There's a bank by spawn where you can exchange stuff.
Oh, I can get you some zombie flesh too, I think.
Anything you can spare. I got a bunch of priests in my village, and I got one toolsmith who has a Unbreaking 2 diamond pick for 15 emeralds. So I kind of want to get 2 of those. That's 30 emeralds. And 30 emeralds is about 20 stacks of rotten flesh. I can obviously get emeralds in other ways, but rotten flesh is the one thing that nobody ever uses. Furnaces are already locked. /C modify followed by the player name. Can somebody type that out for him? Okay, we'll set up some rails here. Again, what I'm probably going to do is move this back a little bit and make a fake rail yard back here, because I think that'll look cool. And we'll put some minecarts down and some furnace minecarts and stuff.
I also put another little goodie in there for you.
Goodies? Ooh, an ender chest, thank you. Yeah, C modify followed by the name of the player, and then you click on it. Okay, well, I brought iron, so we can make more rails. And there's a couple powered rails here, so we should be good. And I think we can go ahead and hook up the... no sticks, darn it. Wait. That's not supposed to happen anymore. It's not supposed to throw stuff away when you... And it didn't. Interesting.
If your inventory's full, it will throw things.
Yeah, but my inventory wasn't full. I think it was because I had it under my mouse as opposed to in the crafting table. So let's just try that. That should be enough. I don't need to make a gazillion. So if I do this, the sticks go into my inventory. But if I have the sticks here and I escape out, I throw them away. Yeah, so... seems like something they could have easily done at the same time, but they didn't because... Mojang. And what shall we use for stoppers? Maybe just spruce logs. That seems like the kind of thing they would have done in the Wild Wild West. Gotta have something solid. Backward stairs looks like you'd expect an end stop to work on a rail line, but you can't powered rails off of them. So it's not an option, unless that changed, which it may have, but not to my knowledge. So, got the rails, got the powered rails. Let's get this hooked up, and then we'll get back and start working on the detailing and making it pretty. Borrow. If I give you food, I don't want it back. Let's put it that way. But can't you harvest here, or ask somebody for permission to use the fields?
I'll give him some food.
Roger that. And remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you want to join us, play.1mc3.com is the URL you're looking for. We're on our brand new 112 PvE, mostly vanilla with cool stuff server. That's the official server designation now, mostly vanilla with cool stuff. Ah, crap. Oh no, this is okay, this will work. See, I can do this. We can do this! I hope whoever made this rail doesn't get pissed, because I am kind of rearranging stuff without explicit permission.
It's Mason's, and he's standing there watching you, so...
Fair enough. Seething with rage. No. Mason's cool. You ditched this place. You moved on. You found something better. And for some reason I have a button in my inventory. Okay, so that's functional. It's not pretty yet, but it's functional. Oh, that's right. You and Turkey are building together. Awesome. Bye. Have a good trip. And maybe we should, how are we for powered rails here? Should we have a couple right after the corner here? This would be a good place. Just put one powered rail right here. Does anybody have a single redstone or a redstone torch for me?
There's redstone in your chest. I'll bring you a redstone torch.
Oh, no worries. I can go to my chest.
There's sticks and redstone.
Sticks and redstone may break my red bone. Wait, what?
But hoppers will never hurt me.
Sometimes stuff just comes out of my mouth and I'm like, go back in! Like that, for example. That did not come out right. Stately came back wrong. Alright, there we go. We'll pop some powered rails down here just to make sure that you don't lose too much speed around this corner. Whose is what? What is whose is? Okay, and what else? We can't... that's too bad. I just realized that we can't have a snowman Ticketmaster. Because they don't survive in the mesa. You can't summon them in mesas or desert. Well, you can, they just take damage.
Which faithful pack do you run? 1616 or 3232?
Normally I run Faithful 32, but right now I'm not running anything.
I'm downloading.
This is appropriate music for building stuff in a western town, right?
I can't hear it because I'm on Discord listening, but watching on Twitch.
Yeah, there's Faithful 32 and there's Faithful 64. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna make kind of a bank counter here. We're gonna put some iron bars coming down from the top, and I need a few more slabs, which I think I just put away. Yeah, I have an entire stack. Should we move the counter up one block? I guess we don't really need to. I think... Well, so... The problem is if I put bars down here, it's going to look weird with the windows. So my options are to either move the counter up, which would allow us to maybe have something other than just a tiny little space back here. We could have... I don't know what, really. Or we can move the windows. Let's move the counter up, because this space isn't useful, and we can put a little decor back there. We'll have like a bookcase with a potted plant. Just something simple but cute. Find a nice head, maybe. So that's a perfectly good little counter there, right? Oh, excuse me.
Once again, adorbs.
Adorbs. Totes. And as far as a door goes, I'm gonna maybe try a birch door, because this seems like an appropriate... Thank you. Shulker box full of rotten flesh. Look at that. Holy cow. Thank you, Fallen. I appreciate it. That'll come in real handy. What do you guys think? Is that okay? I think that's okay. The back wall is kind of blank. I feel like I should do something with it. I'm I know. See, that's much more interesting. It's still a little bland. But what we can do is maybe put in some supports.
Maybe put glowstone on it, or one of your cutesy little light up heads that doesn't work right now.
The cutesy little light up heads that don't work. Yeah, I gotta get those fixed. I'm waiting on an update to a plugin for that one. That one's out of my control, unfortunately.
It's all good. It'll get fixed when it gets fixed.
I like the way this looks, but I don't like the whole boinking your head when you're jumping around, so I think we're going to leave it out. Alright, and what else? What else can we do here? I'm thinking, do we want to lower the edge here a little bit? Maybe later. Let's not worry about it just yet, though. Alright, other than that, I want to put down some benches here for people to sit, and I'm going to use heads for that. I'll use the bench heads, I think. So you can sit and wait for your train, and then I want to have some decorative stuff around here. Chest heads, kind of this stuff, the music box heads and the chest heads and stuff. Those all look a little bit like baggage, so that's the kind of thing you'd expect to see at a train station. Yeah, they're friends now. Alright, let's put in the glass. Where's the glass? I think in the other chest. Yes. What color? I don't like clear glass. I am known for not liking clear glass. So white is an option, light gray. Any ideas, guys? What do you think might look nice here?
I've got light gray.
This is regular gray, and I think up there that's also regular gray. If you have light gray, we'll use light gray. Is there a minecart head? There isn't, is there? I've seen a few, but none of them look very good. So I'm going to need squink and bone meal. I have some at my base, but that's kind of a run. Nobody else has any. I'll go get it. Thanks again for the flesh, man. This is going to come in real handy.
I've got light gray somewhere. I'll get it for you.
That's going to make me an awesome pick. Alright, well, we're waiting on Joker to come through with the
scratch
dye.
That, I have gray.
Regular gray should be fine, too. I'm going to step away for just a sec. Call of Nature, but I won't be long. Just to clarify, when I say Call of Nature, what I actually mean is that Nature wanted me to have a beer, and I was like, okay, Nature, that sounds like a great idea.
I put the glass in the chest for you.
Do appreciate it. That'll do just fine.
No, fine.
Let's turn this into pains. Aches and pains. Oh, I don't have to do that anymore. Ha! Where's Zippy go? Come back, Zippy, we miss you! No, I'm kidding. He probably has to eat or something.
It crashed.
He is a man of many responsibilities. And
I'm back.
the occasional crash. So, the main station block here is a little bland. I'm kind of wondering if we can spruce this up somehow. What we could do, maybe, is put a row of signs along the bottom edge here. Let's see how that looks. All the blanks. If you're watching on Twitch and YouTube, or YouTube, you like what you see, consider following me. I would appreciate that. Because I've been streaming for like 2 years now, and somehow I'm still not internet famous. I don't know why. It's the strangest thing. How do those shader packs work in like daily use? Are they pretty much okay, or are they unstable?
They're fine.
Subachi, how you doing?
It's just killer on the frame rate, depending upon which one you use.
Yeah, the problem I seem to have a lot with shader packs is that they'll work just fine until I try to change servers or something, and then my client will crash. That looks pretty good. I mean, it's better. And you know what we're also going to do? We're going to make this a little more accessible. Need 2 more spruce steps. And I have 3. Party. It's like a party in my mouth and everybody's throwing up. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I think that's the basic structure done here. We're going to want to add a little more lighting, and like I said, I'm going to go get some heads. Maybe what I'll do is I'll spend 1 diamond on Q-Bucks and head on over to the spawn and buy a few nice things to decorate this. And I feel like it needs a sign. So we need to... That looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Maybe we should just fill that out. Let me grab a few more slabs. Man, y'all are a handful.
What level of MIP mapping do you use?
I don't think I have mip mapping enabled at all. Let's check the video settings here. I got my render distance up to 20, which is useless on a server that has a render distance of 8. Frame rate capped. Video. Is it details or is it performance?
Quality.
Smooth FPS, fast render off, chunk updates 1, lazy chunk loading, blah. Oh, I have mip maps up at 4 for some reason.
Alright.
And all the fancy stuff. Can somebody go into mod mode and see what's going on, please?
I did, and there's nothing that I can see.
Alright, well, I'll look into it after the stream, but seriously, guys, behave. Thank you for the follow order. I don't know why my notifications don't seem to be working. Normally there should be like a little shiny, happy notification showing up on stream. Alright. Take it easy, MJ. See you next time. Y'all are welcome to play here, guys, but please behave, huh? I feel like maybe something on the roof. Anyway, let me do that thing that I was gonna do before I got distracted. And I only need a few slabs for that, I think. That was a good sneeze, very satisfying. Alright, did I use up all of my dirt? I just need some scaffolding, so it doesn't really matter what I use, I suppose. Just need to get up to the top real quick. And what we'll do is yeah, let's just make the entire roof consistent, because this just looks kind of weird from the side. We're going to want stairs here then. And the same on this side. Wait, is this side different? No, it's the same. Alright, take it easy, man. See you next time. What I didn't make is the actual stairs that I need. GG. GG. I'm not out of spruce, am I? No, I got plenty. There we don't go. There we do go. Alright. This wasn't that hard. Take it easy, MJ. See you next time. Infestations? Did I break my pick? Did I put it away? Did I never have one? Wasn't there never a pick? Was the pick just an illusion created by my befuddled brain? Or possibly all of the above. So, if this is like your first time watching, I've been doing this for about 2 years, and I stream most days at 6 Pacific. You can tune in most days and catch me. I end up doing it about 5-6 days a week. No particular schedule, but lately we've been having a lot of fun with our new 112 server. We also have our ToyBox minigames server, which is an absolute blast. We have our TribalCraft server, which is in beta. It's kind of a factions-ish thing with quests. It's kind of meant to be an MMO-ish server, but more vanilla than, say, MCMMO. And that one is going to end soon. We're going to have a new TribalCraft beta. I need to think about what I want to do with the new one. I think I might focus more on PvE and make it more of an exploration and building server, but I don't want to get rid of PvP entirely because I have no idea. Why am I not internet famous yet, Zex? I mean, there are people out there who do nothing but scream incoherently and do lame pranks who have millions of viewers, and I, meantime, have been diligently hammering away on this Minecraft thing for 2 years, and I'm still not famous! It's just not fair. I am, of course, joking, guys. This is a hobby, nothing more. Alright, let's go get some heads. Let's go decorate this place a little bit. So I'm going to have to go back to my base, grab a diamond, and then we'll head on over to spawn. And we'll go to the money changer. Whoever threw me steaks, thank you. I didn't notice it at the time, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Zippy. Yeah, remember, guys, if you don't have a player's explicit permission and you can see their build, you're too close. Give people their space. Some people don't mind building close to other people. Some people just want to be left alone, and we respect that here. Maybe I should, just steal my own content.
There you go. Just steal your own content.
Yeah, somebody told me just yesterday, if you didn't start streaming Minecraft in 2010, you're never going to get famous doing it. Roger that, MJ. Exactly, steal my own content, put stupid sound effects on it, slap emojis over it, go what a couple of times, and before you know it, world famous. But see, that's no fun.
Where was he building?
What is that
Right
portal?
down the hill from you.
I have no idea what that portal up there is. When did that get there? This is very strange.
I'll go stand where he's building.
What's that?
I was talking to Zippy, sorry.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that portal is. I'm completely mystified. I'm going to have to go check it out later. Because I don't think there's... I didn't think there was a portal near here. It's been there, you activated it? I'm not sure what you mean, Smoke. It's just an overworld portal that nobody had been through before. Tomorrow, I think I'll work on this path a little bit, get my portal hooked up to the rest here. And I might actually do something with this cavern. This is a nice nether cavern. And I kind of like building stuff in the nether. It gives you the opportunity to do something different. So maybe we'll make a... One thing I've always wanted to do in the nether is I've always wanted to make like a fake habitat. So like have an enclosed area with a fake sky and a fake horizon, and just have like a house in there or something. A cutesy little garden. Maybe I'll do that. That might be a fun thing to do here. I mean, I've done that a little bit. PvE has kind of an underground park at our old nether hub. So many horses here. I really got to get some saddles. Because I got this whole ranch thing going on, man. I got to have some horses. And the good news is the path is now done, which means much easier to get back and forth. I think I want to set up a railroad here to parallel the path. Obviously, the bridge is a temporary piece of derp, and just because the path is done doesn't mean it's pretty. We're going to be working on this. We got plenty of time. It's a brand new server. So far, I'm just amazed by what y'all have done in 10 days. It's absolutely incredible. By the time this server is 6 months old, it is going to be one of the prettiest survival servers out there. I have no doubt about that.
We need to get a spot near spawn that we can set up, shops and stuff like that.
I agree. It's going to be better than PvE, I think, because, early on in PvE it was completely vanilla. We are going to get Kit PvP on here. I've mentioned that before. We're going to get Block Assassin on here, and I might develop some new stuff for this as well. I'm going to stick with the vanilla in theory concept, which means that it shouldn't influence gameplay so much or anything, but adding new features, I'm all for that. So there's going to be cool stuff being added as we go along here. Do I have enough food? Do I need to harvest some? No, I'm fine. I have taters and steak. What more can you possibly want? A floating city. I have seen reference material. Actually, I've thought about this before, but I'm thinking it might be cool to set up a separate Discord channel for like visual reference material. Just cool things that inspire you in Minecraft. One thing that I've seen is a Vietnamese fishing village built in a harbor, and the entire thing is on stilts. That would be a fun build. We could do something like that. Maybe off the coast of the jungle. We're going to spawn so we can have a look around. See what's out there. Alright, Joker, take it easy, and we shall see you next time. Welcome, RX.
Bye, everybody.
Later.
I see. Yeah, that might be fun. I think that would be a great idea. Excuse me. Let's see what we can buy with 9 Q-Bucks. Remember, not all of the heads that are available are for sale. There's about 20 heads, I think, that you can only get from crates. Just to give you the chance of getting something new and unique in a crate. Yeah, somebody broke a portal. I will have to fix that after this stream. We're going to put it back the way it was, though. Or, you know, tomorrow. It'll get fixed, though. Hold on a sec, guys.
Hey, State, I created a room, inspirational ideas.
Sorry, I didn't catch that, Zippy. What was that?
Created a room, inspirational ideas.
That is an excellent plan. Sorry, I need to answer a text real quick. Look at my pretty face in the meantime. It won't be long. Right, sorry about that. All right, where was I? Right, my unfindable little tunnel. That's a cool idea, Zippy. We'll put some stuff in there. I always like kind of just looking through Google Images when I'm coming up with something to build. Not because I copy Minecraft builds, because I like seeing real builds to base stuff on.
Makes sense.
Got to be a little careful here. I don't want to accidentally piss off the zigs, but I do want that juicy, juicy blaze cream. Took the little ones a while to spawn there. All right, zigs, don't mind me. Hey, environments, how you doing? Ziggy really sang. Screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo. Like some cat from Japan. You can lick 'em by smiling. Just be glad they didn't call it Blaze Spooge or something. What, you haven't been on Doozy before? Huh, I did not know that. Look at all these people on. It's so nice to have lots of people on. That makes me happy. Oh, that's right, you're Mason's alt. I forgot. So for the experimental server, I mentioned this earlier in the stream. One of the things that we're going to do once we get the new server hardware, if we get the new server hardware, because it's by no means guaranteed that I'll be able to get 10 people to chip in $3 a month, but if we're going to have an experimental server that is publicly accessible. Sorry, another text message needs answering. The beer fairy is being inquisitive. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. I got 1 diamond. That's enough for a couple of cool heads. And here's the bank. First Royal Bank of the Jungle. What is it called? First Jungle Bank. And all you have to do is click on the change machine. Okay, you know what? I just realized that the new routine for displaying particles displays many, many more particles than the old one did. Might have to do something about that one of these days. And the head shop's over here. It is an awesome head shop. Okay, what's going to look good on a train station? We're going to get a couple of things to sit on. That's the elevator. And then I want some stuff that can be used as like baggage. But I'm not really seeing anything. A bookcase. I guess I didn't put out like the chest heads or anything like that. All right, let's get a clock. Because that looks good. And for sitting on, get a couple of those. Ashles, his name is Ashles now. He's still around, not very often these days, but he's still around. A sandwich, meh. I'm not seeing anything I really love as far as like baggage decor goes, so maybe we'll skip it for now. And the lighting heads aren't working. I'm gonna have to put up a sign saying that they're not working. Hopefully they'll be fixed soon. He did not that long ago actually, so I fully expect him to come back at some point. Anyways, we got a couple of things now. That'll spruce the place up a little bit. Looks like we ran out of music. Where are the guests? Nowhere to be seen. It's alright, I already have 4 tiers, so I can summon a dragon and get myself a new portal.
They're tearing it up.
Right? You so punny. Why you so punny? You have a new portal? Not sure what you mean. Oh, a new portal in the end. Okay, well maybe tomorrow I'll go out into the end again and see about finding an elytra.
Do you need a saddle?
I definitely want to get a couple saddles because there's some nice horses over at spawn. 4 ships, nice. I mean, there's still plenty more out there. That's nothing to worry about. I think maybe there should be a couple of signs on the island telling you which way to go to get to Dusty Peaks. Alright, take it easy, Deej. See you next time. Yeah, PvE is a great server. If you're ever like bored on here and you want to see what we've done in the past, head on over to /PvE. It's kind of our legacy server at this point. Nobody really plays it anymore, but it's our first server, so it's never going to go away. And just wander around, check out /map, and look at all the cool stuff we built there. Because there's some really neat stuff on PvE. My base, my tower, is still one of my favorite builds. So let's see, this will be a good place for a clock. Yes, because you gotta have a clock in a station. And what else did I get? A couple things to sit on. We'll put these out here, like there and there. What, are these not sittable? Crap, these should be sittable. I'm gonna fix that. Those should be sittable. But for now, it's all good. Maybe I should have just grabbed benches instead. I still can. That's fine. Alright folks, it's not quite done, but it's looking pretty nice. It looks like a train station to me. and it fits in with the environment. Probably do a little bit more work on it tomorrow, and we'll try to get some ToyBox in towards the end of the stream tomorrow as well. I know you guys like to end the stream with ToyBox. But for now, that's going to have to do it. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. And to the new followers, thank you for joining us. I will see you all tomorrow. All right, guys, take it easy and peace.